I kid you not, alarm systems have come a pretty long way in today's society. For instance, you guys remember this thing, these auto locks? You used to stretch it out over the steering wheel of your car and it would prevent people from turning the wheel. I know that some people still use these. I mean, I for one remember my parents using it all the time, but that's before these alarms got in new cars. I mean, all this new technology. I don't know how any of it works. All I know is that it's there. Okay, now I know my car's alarm works and I've figured out how to use it. Moving right along. This week's story involves my mother and my younger sister and a little trip to Long Island. My mom and my sister, they took about a 20-minute drive out to one of our favorite stores. It's a big 99-cent store, but it's unlike other 99-cent stores you may be familiar with. For those of you who don't have 99-cent stores in your area, it's kind of like, think Family Dollar or Dollar Tree, those big chains, but everything is around 99 cents. Anyway, this particular 99-cent store, it has good name brand products for really cheap. I guess they get them as discounted, secondhand products from Walmart, places like that. So my mom and my sis, they go out there. They get there during usual business hours. So it seemed pretty unusual that the store seemed to be closed. Now, my mom got her heart set on getting some bodacious discounts that day, so, this wasn't just gonna end like that. So she had my sister hop out of the car, walk up to the doors, and give them a try, see if maybe it would work. My sister, she gets to the front door, she jiggles the handle a bit and realizes that the door is locked. My mom sees my sister struggling a bit, so she rolls the window down and shouts out, "Hun, just try a little harder. Maybe they're in the back by the counter and can't hear us and the door is just stuck." Naturally, my sister wants to get home. She obeys, jiggles the door just a little bit harder. Alarms are going off. This is at a strip mall, so everybody in the parking lot and all the stores next door, they hear what's going on. Now things are starting to get crazy. My sister knows better than to run away from this. That would look too suspicious. She slowly walks back to the car, leaving the metaphorical fire that she started behind her. Seated safely in the car, my sister now looks back and sees people pouring out of the pharmacy next door, the pizzeria down a couple stores. My mom uses this diversion of attention to start the car and drive out of the parking lot. I don't think there's a single one of you who would have done things differently. As my mom is making her getaway, my sister turns around to get one final glimpse of the crime scene and sees two police cruisers pulling in with their sirens blazing. Now that is how you commit a totally unplanned attempted robbery and get away with it. The moral of the story? 99-cent stores have incredible security systems. Who knew deal hunting could be so dangerous? Only to see two police cruisers coming in with their sirens